Welcome, everyone. This is Glenda Dawson, and you are here watching the channeling session of the Council of Light, Council of Nine, and any and all councils that are here. Basically, it is the Council of Nine. This is how they appear to us. But they may appear differently to others. So don't get discouraged. It's all this, basically the same beings trying to help humanity, trying to help us continue to ascend, and trying to make sure that human beings continue to exist. Our ascension is very important, not only for us, but for the next few generations or the next generations in general, because they want us to catch up to them. The generations that are being born now are much more awake. They already have a greater understanding. Their energy is a lot higher than us. Their vibrations are a lot higher than us. And basically, they're saying, okay, it's time for you guys to catch up. And that's what we're doing. We have been preparing the last few years. The pandemic was one of the stop, look, and listen moments, and regroup, reevaluate your life, and start looking at reality. So also I want to thank anyone who follows us, who watch these shows, and who shares them. Again, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you get notification when another session is up, and also share. The more that people hear these messages, the greater the chance that our vibrations as a whole, as human beings in general, increase and help us all. With that being said, take a nice, slow, deep breath as you close your eyes. Get comfortable and just be open. Allow your thoughts to just freely flow away. Allow your being to be truly where it needs to be. Get into a meditative state, by breathing in nice and slow and exhaling nice and slow will help the body relax, will help the body become what it is meant to be. Letting go of any blockages, letting go of any fear, letting go of anything that is stopping you from being your true self. Now just let the showers of high vibrational energy come down over you, flow over you, raising your vibration and helping your mood see brighter, be stronger, and in a much healthier place. For those that work with angels or whatever, you could call them in to come with you. I'm sorry, whoever I interrupted. at any time, our members that are here with me are going to chime in. They're going to give whatever it is that they're feeling, seeing, experiencing, or even messages that they are receiving. And this is not just for them, but it is for anyone here that's listening. And when we start traveling, if you do not know how to, just set your intention to come with us and be open. Set yourself free. Set yourself free from those anchors that are holding you down. Bring and allow anything that's good that's coming towards you. Take another few more deep breaths. And now I open the floor. I'm sorry to the members that are here. If anyone has any coordinates, I am told to ask.
5478.
5478. 5478.
Yeah.
Thank you. Take a deep breath and just release yourself and go there. Again, 5478. Now I am personally in a ship, what it looks like a ship, but it's a ship that has landed on a planet. I don't know if the ship is small or the planet is very big. But we are on the planet, and you could see out what we called windows. And inside is full of chairs and sections where there's like blackboards for intents purposes. And I want to repeat something that we have previously said in many other sessions. The human being vocabulary is very limited. So we will use words that we know of, even though they may not be exactly what it is we are experiencing. But it is the closest word we can use.
What I get is the symbol of Noah's ship during the flood, the great flood, and again the metal ship. We are safe. We have landed.
Yes. Concur 100%. We are in sacred space. And we are, or I am being told that we are at the time, at the perfect time to recognize that this is the time of rebirth, like spring. Like Miriam was stating earlier, change. This is the time of change, and welcome the change. I'm also being told that it is the perfect time to shed that old skin, those old beliefs, those old directions. And this is the time to unite.
Yeah.
And work together like never before.
And see, our dresses are very colorful. We don't need shoes. We step barefoot on beautiful grass that is full of flowers. And we can breathe in the fresh air.
And the air is so clean. Mm.
We have landed on new earth. All is well.
Mm. And wherever we look, we have no fear. We feel like children, just looking everywhere and feeling that wonderful feeling of just wonder and excitement. Excitement to see everything fresh, renewed. Grounding with Mother Earth and connecting with Gaia on a new level.
You can feel this energy in the palm of your hands and under your feet. You can feel this very intense vibration.
And I see a snake eating its tail. It's the circle. I forget the name for it, but it's it has to do with
Uruburu.
Ouroboros. Ouroboros.
yes.
Mm.
Big transition, big transformation.
Yeah, that is what it is.
And now I am seeing the representation of what we call the tree of life. And in front of me, it is changing from what it looks like to be dead to start to grow to beautiful flowers all at the same time, and then dropping the flowers, dropping the leaves, and starting all over again. It's a continuous circle. And it's a very beautiful transition, showing us that not only can nature do that, but we can do that ourselves. Again, the tree goes again from what looks like in the winter, kind of dead, which is just hibernating, to the flooding of flowers, the leaves, the fruit, the leaves dropping back to just hibernation. What I am getting now is to remember There's a time and place for everything. And to remember to take the opportunity of no matter what, where we are, what we're doing, to continue to grow, to continue to vibrate at a higher vibrational level, and to remember that life is a full circle. And not only do we ascend when we finally shed the dead, it's a rebirth. We grow again. We lift ourselves up. And we continue with each step, remembering to let go of what does not serve us, the old programming, to open our eyes and see the reality and the beauty. We have been able to do this always, but it is now the time to truly take part of it. Now, I don't know about anyone else, but I am feeling a deeper sense of energy vibration in the palm of my hands and the bottom of my feet, even more than before.
Mm.
And it's like I'm receiving energy here, going through my body and going back down to the earth through the bottom of my feet.
What I get is the chakras of the world are opening. And I have one name of one chakra I remember, but I don't know why. Antakarana.
Antakarana.
And which chakra is it?
And that the one in the molten core, I believe, inside the earth, around the molten core level.
There are drums that are in the same frequency. It's the sound that comes from the earth. Drum. And also there are beings also making the sound. They have drums. So they receive the sound from the earth, and we continue with real drums. It's it comes from in the earth, and it comes, and it's now in. I feel these drums all around. It is not heavy. It's like a heartbeat. There are much more beings that are vibrating in this sound and making this sound become a kind of spring concert, you could say, and it's sounding in the trees and it's sounding in the stones.
I hear the sound and the earth beings, the dwarves and the kobolds and that kind of beings are surfacing and look in doubt a little. Is it safe now? We hear the calling.
Yeah.
I'm also seeing dragons coming out. They've been in hiding for a very long time.
Mm.
And they're coming out and repeating that same sound, so amplifying it. So the earth is ready. Now it is up to us to get ready. Earth is ready. The beings on earth are ready. Everybody's waiting on humanity.
And there's a chant from the ancient ones. Mother, I feel you under my feet. Mother, I hear your heartbeat.
Mm.
Now it's kind of funny. You're showing me men in black now with the sunglasses. It's like the movie. It's in the middle of all this, they're trying to joke around. I do have a sense of humor.
Mhm.
And basically, it's a way of saying it is time. Again, it is time.
Yeah.
Now, I am getting that there are a lot of different, for lack of wording, projects around the world. And they're hoping that they continue to work together within them, the project, and then start working with each other. That you will find those groups that are working together to help humanity. There will be, when you ask, they will appear. Whether they're in human form or in other types of form, they will be there. If you're ready and you're seeing that everything that you have been told just doesn't make sense, just close your eyes and ask for the reality, the truth, and all will be shown. That is how you are open, and that's how you know that you are ready to ascend. Or one of the ways. I got corrected. One of the ways. That the more we collaborate with each other, the easier it will be for humanity to continue to exist and ascend to the next vibrational dimension. And to continue to participate here on Earth. And to bring those who need extra help, the help that they need, so they could awaken, so they could open their eyes, take those blinders off, and see what's around. Basically, see everything through the eyes of children, through the wonder, through the joy, through their vibrational place, through their high vibrational level.
It's a first for me. I smell something. I smell citrus in the air.
I believe that the tree of life, there's a section where there's oranges.
Okay.
There was a lot of different fruit. And I believe I saw at least an orange, possibly a lemon also.
No, it's pretty orange.
Okay. Well, that was good. It's always nice when something else is opened up. Miriam, I'm getting that you're going to, or you're receiving something right now.
Well, there's always when at a certain moment there is this green man again, and he tells us that we should really, it's the time now to work together with the elementals and co-create together. And we should not waste our time anymore.
Concur with that message.
Everyone who's listening, just go into outside, go into your garden, go into the parks, wherever. And start a dialogue with these nature elementals. Listen what they have to tell you. They're so wise. They have answers. All the problems that we think are problems, they know exactly. They are in another frequency, so they can easily solve the problems. I mean, the problem is never solved where the problem is. It's always in a higher level that the answers are. They have the answers for us. They are willing to share. They're willing to give us all their knowledge, all their insights, all their capacities, and they have their green hands that they can also, if they go into our hands, they help us to again to connect in a healthy way with Mother Earth.
Yes, I get that too, but in a different way. The green man is disappearing, but not going away. He's going into a tree, and he knows the orange will trick us. to step down in the tree, down into the earth.
Yes. And I'm seeing a whole bunch of fairies just around, hiding in the trees, hiding in the grass, but yet coming out every so often to look around.
Mhm.
So I am getting it is time to shortly move on. They're giving us an opportunity to look around and take all that energy in. Soak all that good energy in. And now, coordinates 2248. 2248. Oh, and I'm hearing turquoise, but I'm seeing purple. But I'm hearing turquoise. Oh. My experience right now is like if I was in an elevator going down into the Middle Earth. But there is no elevator. It's just that I'm just going into Earth. All the way into Gaia. And the closer I get to the center, the more vibrations I am feeling. I can see all the different layers, all the different colors, all the different crystals, everything. Just the lower I go, the more of a difference I'm seeing. Now, for intense purpose, I arrived at a cave. Crystals. The green man is there. And a whole bunch of different beings, elementals, and everything else. I am now told to sit, stay still, and let someone else talk. Eric, Miriam, or Leaf. Floor is yours.
I need to ask something. There are dark blue beings. I need more input.
Okay. The dark blue beings, from what I understand, are ancient Arcturians.
Okay.
They're like the elders. This is the understanding I have from what Daisha said. But you may get more clarification.
From far, they say.
I'm sorry?
So it could be correct. They come from far.
Yes.
And they teach about the divine union of all things.
Okay, elders confirmed.
Thank you for clarification. Thank you. Miriam, are you getting?
But they are learning that we are not supposed to learn in the old way. So we have now to start learning the heart. And it's a receiving their wisdom that goes different way than we are used. So it's like we have to switch a button in ourselves, because we're not used to this way of receiving. It's not learning, it's receiving. It's direct knowing what they want to bring to us, and we have to throw a lot of all. We have to throw away our way of learning, and it's just try to get a feeling. It's more feeling. It's a temptation to try it in the old way, but that's impossible. Eric, you get something, get kind of entrance to it.
Okay, at first I only heard half, but I get a big yes.
Yes, I got a yes too.
We are here again after millions of years, and still it is now. We never left. You never left. We meet again, and still we meet the first time, and still only one day passed. Arcturians.
Thank you.
And things are changing in our body. Our cells are changing.
Big yes.
So with our mind, we don't have to do anything.
Big yes.
So now we're feeling, or at least I'm feeling, a greater sense of that vibration, that earthy Gaia vibration. Like the energy is amplifying, slowly going back up, out into the atmosphere.
I smell the citrus in my room as we speak.
Yeah, it's also a physical change. That's we have this smell of this the fruit smell, and we have it's also a color that goes through us. It's a light it's a, yeah, a beautiful orange. And it's also a healing process. There's still a lot to heal.
Mhm.
It is as if we are loaded up with this fresh energy that we are going to use.
It's like a cleansing.
Yes.
The citrus is being used to cleanse.
Yeah. And going out and we can do a lot of cleaning going out, just using this energy.
Mhm.
Yeah. Now I see it. That's what we have to do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kind of spring cleaning, but not just the house.
Yeah. It's not just the house. We can do it in the house. We can do it wherever we are.
Exactly.
We do an energy cleaning. Wow. Yeah. And a lot of things have to be
I
out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel it?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons they just had me sit here for a little bit.
I
As
bought
you,
lemon soap yesterday.
as you guys were talking, they were showering me with, for intense purposes, orange juice. Yes, it's a reminder that it is time to cleanse, and they don't mean just getting rid of the stuff in your house and decluttering, but they mean decluttering your life altogether, wherever you are, not to allow someone else's bad energy penetrate your good healing energy, to keep cleansing your aura, to keep cleansing your being, to keep cleansing your soul for intense purposes, and not allowing that to hinder you or block you, but to rise and increase your good vibrations. so you can help heal others. And your example be the example that they can watch and see and get inspired. This is how we amplify the vibrations, the sounds of Mother Earth, of Gaia, with the drums. And we just keep amplifying that energy, that frequency, because we don't have anything holding us back.
And you may dance while cleaning. And you move your hands up and in all directions, and it's a colorful cleaning dance. It's always nice.
Mm-hmm. And then when you go outside, touch the leaves or the trees or the grass, if there's any out at this moment, but touch whatever nature has provided for you in front of you. If there's a stream, put your hand in it. Let that water cleanse you.
Yeah. And the elves are helping and enjoying it.
Yes.
We can ask angels to help,
Mm-hmm.
to join us.
Oh, and I heard not just them, all of us. So we could ask anyone who wants to help us.
Yeah.
Being of light. Whew. Okay. I am told to allow everyone to soak in this energy for about a minute. And then it will be time to go back. So just look around. Let that energy flow through your body. Let that energy help you glow. And be the pillar of light you're meant to be. And as you come back, you will realize you're rejuvenated. And you will feel a lot more energy. You will feel stronger. You will feel healthier. Anybody have anything last to say?
No. Cancel of 9 out.
Okay. Now let's go to what we call our zero. Again, for those that do not know how to, just set your intentions. Take a few deep breaths, nice and slow, and release it nice and slow. Realize that you're back in your own environment. All the beings are now there, but not so obvious. And open your eyes. Thank you to everyone. To our members that are here, Council 9, the other councils that are also with us. Thank you, Miriam. Thank you, Leaf. Thank you, Eric. And to all those that are watching us, again, please continue to share this so that others can benefit as well. Thank you. As always, namaste, and we all send love and blessings to everyone. Have a nice night.